Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 19th, 2021. Breaking this down for you all today. Giving you all the price prediction for CRISPR Therapeutics. Also, how you'll be able to win in this particular market. So before I break all of that down, if today's your first time watching our video and you appreciate the content, hit the like button, share, subscribe, tap that bell. Don't want to miss out on any of our videos because I'm here to tell you the truth. We're here to get ahead of the game. We're here to beat everyone else who comes into the market so we can win. And in order for you to do that, you need to make sure you follow us here on this particular platform. So now real quick, I wanted to show you all the portfolio that we're creating. Showing you all how the stocks which are in this basket, how they have been performing right now. As you all can see, since we added them to our portfolio, take a look. We're down all three. 4.25% for Boeing, Jamia Technologies down 12.75%, and the Power Shares ETF we're down 7% right now. So tomorrow we're going to break these down to see if we need to keep them in the basket or we need to drop them from out the basket and which ones we may add. So join us for that particular video. All right, so now let's go ahead and do a prediction into the market for CRISPR. You guys can tell we did one already. And we anticipated some weakness to occur into the market in CRISPR on the 24th. That was the last video that we've done in CRISPR. On February 25th, we played the weakness into the market. We beat everyone else who saw at the last moment that the market in CRISPR was going to go lower. We anticipated that all the way back here on the 24th, 25th of February. So we called the market. And not only did the market in CRISPR on March the 5th come to our ultimate TP price, we still held that area for support. We saw that. We knew that the market support was going to come in around $110. Easy. So if anything, 17% profitability was taken away from the trap and placed right back to your account. This is how you're able to win in the market, is predicting. Yes, I said it. Anyone who said you cannot predict the market is telling you a story. You can, and we've shown you right there. This is just one instance of many that you can predict the market in CRISPR. So let's take that away. Congratulations to those who won that. And now we're going to do an update price prediction to the market in CRISPR. The first thing I want to break down to you is to show you that the trend of CRISPR dropping in price, because you all can see during these trading days, the market was following that trend, right? It was following that descending line. Well, not anymore. That trend was broken on March the 10th. So we're not in a downtrend anymore in CRISPR. No, we're not. The market has been stable since we've seen the price break on March the 10th, that descending line. So we could get rid of it. There's no need for us to keep it there. It just clogs up our chart. We need the cleaner the chart, the better you are. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to extend out the trend into the market in CRISPR. All right, so this is the trend. We're still involved. We are still in an upward trend into the market in CRISPR. There is no doubt about it. Until we see the market trap break that ascending line that you see, we will see the market in CRISPR go higher in price. Now, once we break that trend, then it's a different story. Let me show you how you can tell that the market is still following this overall ascending line, because it is. And I'm going to show you every indication that the market came and tested the trend and it was still able to be maintained, right? So we're not going to cause any confusion. It is here that you can see how many times the market has came and followed that trend. So we're still pretty good right now into the market in CRISPR. And then not only that, I wanted to show you where support is too. Okay, so let me show you where the support area in the market for CRISPR lies. And currently it's right here, right there around $120. The next one would be here. Okay, where the market already came to around 112, 113. These are our two areas of support into the market in CRISPR. So we have pretty firm footing into the market in CRISPR to substantiate that. If anything, we're going to maintain some sideways trading with the prospect of higher price movement still being involved. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of those lines here. I'm going to keep The top line there, the top horizontal line into the market in CRSP, that is the nearest term area of support, even though, like I said, 110 is where the other area of support is into the market. All right, so now what's going on the 3-day time frame? Not a lot. I mean, the market currently is going through, washing itself out of the selling into the market. How do I know? Well, the volume has been decreasing since we've seen the market in CRSP trade sideways, right? The market completely dropped. So we're losing a lot of that emphasis that dropped the market price in CRSP all the way back in the beginning, midpoint of January. You know, that is almost out the way. So we can actually see the market continue to increase in CRSP there. Real quick on the 5-day time frame, again, there's still weakness present, but like I said, it's been dwindling. It's been diminishing in purpose and value, while the market has been holding support around $120. So pretty good there. The weekly time frame, again, the market here is still garnering some weakness, but that volume has definitely seen, it has completely dropped. So that's pretty good. I mean, especially with the very small spread on this current weekly time frame. So we still have to be a little bit more vigilant. I'm not saying that the weakness is completely gone. There's still some small traces around that can drop the price to 120, even a quick touch to 110. That is still on the table. It is not completely out the way. I would say maybe around 20 to 30% chance that we can still see this market in CRSP drop to 120, 110. That is still there. But as of this particular moment, the trap is trying to maintain that price from actually breaking those price levels. Okay, so let's do this. This is going to be our newest price prediction into the market in CRSP. We are going to play some strength into the market. Okay, like I said, 120 is the first term area of support, but I'm going to bring it all the way down to 110. Okay, cannot break 110 to the downside in order for us to continue to play the strength into the market for CRSP. And here we are. This is our first area to where we would have to come into the market and TP out, which is around $138.50, give or take, somewhere around that vicinity. Okay, is where you'll have to expect to see sellers. Now I'm going to bring it all the way up here to around 148, 150, nice round number for the market in CRSP. But generally, this is what we're expecting. We're expecting the market in CRSP to continue to give us some strength, and we're ahead of the game. We're here to beat the trap. You know, we're anticipating that he's going to increase this price, and right before he does it, we'll already be there waiting for him. Like, what took you so long? That's how you're able to win the market. All right, so drop your comment. Let me know where you all expect the market in CRSP to go. You know, is this the perfect opportunity to come in and participate? You know, where do you see the price being in the next 3 weeks? We're not about keeping money locked up in these stocks for 3 to 5 to 15 to 20 years. That is crazy. Why would you even want to do that? That is not good opportunity cost of your money. You could go ahead, place the money in the account, fund the position, put it in play, win in the market, take it out, and go to another play. This is how you're able to grow money. This is how you're able to give your money opportunity to continue to grow. When it's locked up for 5 to 10 years, that's a prison sentence. If you cannot do anything with that money, that's crazy. So make sure you guys drop your comment as to whether or not you think this market is a buy. Where would you come into the market, and where would you take your profit? Tell us. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Trade different.